Hey there, YouTube. I'm Jack, and this is Raw Tropical Living. Thanks for joining me today. It is a chilly morning here in South Alabama. It was 36 this morning when I woke up, which is about, I think they said 15 or 20 degrees below normal for this time of year. But love it. Love this type of weather. And today I've just got this is like currently my favorite raw vegan breakfast. And I'll tell you why it's my favorite raw vegan breakfast, and you'll see as it unfolds. You know, a lot of times I'll just cut up a little bit of fruit, or I'll have a big bowl of ice cream for breakfast. And I'm like, how can I get the best of both worlds? So recently I've been getting these acai packs from our local Publix. I'm just going to show it to you because somebody will ask me the brand. Let me just say this about any machine I use, any brand I use. I'm not into details. So most of the machines that I use, yes, you could use any of the other machines that you asked me about. Most brands, I just get them out of convenience. But this is the acai that I get. It's Pitaya Foods, and it's an organic premium acai berry. Put that back in my freezer, and all I do is just mix up some frozen bananas. I got frozen bananas, and I've got my acai broken up in there. As always, I let my bananas sit out. You got to let them sit out and thaw just a little bit. I mean, these things are hard as rocks when they come out of the fridge. So I'll let them sit maybe 5 minutes or so, just to soften up slightly. You don't want to let them soften up too much. So for the first part, I'm going to blend this, and then I'll be right back to you, and we'll put it all together. All right, got it all nice and blended up now. Got that beautiful purple color. And now let's start putting the toppings on there. And I think that's why once I kind of just started thinking a little bit, the first time I made this, I'm like, oh, this fits right in what I'm always talking about with the diversity in my salads and being able to get a lot of different things into my smoothies. It's like, this is a way I can get a lot of different variety even into my breakfast. And you can use whatever you got around the house. I got some strawberries here. And we'll just put some strawberries on there. Whoop. Next I got some blueberries. Love those berries. Besides just the variety, because it's good for you, I like textures. You've heard me probably talk about textures a lot, so now we got it going there. Look at all those nice colors. I got some walnuts. I started putting those on there because they're one of your healthiest nuts out there, and it's a good way just to get some crunch, another texture in there. And then, just for fun, I'm going to put some of these unsweetened coconut flakes on there. All right. I'm getting hungry just making this video in anticipation. So you see, we've got a nice full breakfast there with a lot of good stuff on there. And that's all I do. I just like get in the kitchen. I play around. I have fun. I always eat food that, even though I talk about in a lot of my videos that I don't eat by taste, or I don't prioritize like the flavor or, ooh, what do I feel like this morning? That's about as tasty as it gets right there. I mean, you know, regardless of health or what's good for you or anything else, I'd just soon have this right here than anything I can think of on the planet for breakfast. So really nice. I'm going to go sit down and have this. And, you know, like I said, I showed you the acai I used, but you could just do a smoothie bowl. You could use any kind of fruit. You could use plain banana ice cream. Now, I know some people like to make smoothie bowls, but I like ice cream bowls. I just like that consistency a little bit more. But yeah, you can put anything in there. You don't have to use the acai. Sometimes I'll use these frozen dark cherries that I get at Publix as well. Sometimes I use frozen blueberries. Like I say, play with them yourself. You could even use, it doesn't have to be a fruit base in the ice cream. I'm just thinking as I go, you could even put some cacao. You could make a little chocolate ice cream and then put your fruits on top. the possibilities are endless. So that's what I'm always just trying to encourage you, is not to here make what I make, but just get in the kitchen and play around, see where it goes. And after you do it enough over and over, you start like making things that you really like, because I know me and I make things according to my taste and what I like. And hey, like I always say, and I'll finish right here, I enjoy every bit of food that I eat. I don't eat anything simply because it's good for me. Now, most of the things I consider good for me, but I also like them as well. And it's not like I'm sitting there just, like getting something down just because of the health value. You got to enjoy your food. So I encourage you to get in the kitchen and play. I encourage you to try different things, and I encourage you to get a lot of variety in your raw vegan diet. Don't limit yourself. But anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this video today. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you here again in a couple of days. Peace.